Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode, we continued through the airship, the Sanctum airship, the Palamecia, with Lightning in the group. And then after getting some scenes, the control switched over to Sazh and Vanille, who just made their escape from the jail cell. And now they're on the loose again. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to take note at is that this area is blocked off by these large doorways. Now, in order to progress through the doors, all you have to do is touch the switch, and they can be found on either the left or right hand sides of the doors. So if you're stuck, all you got to do is find the switch, and I'll show you guys further up. But for now, just go ahead and take the narrow pathway and turn right. We're gonna have to clear out some enemies.
Bullseye! To the victor go the spoils.
And take note how Sazh now has 4 ATB gauges. That's because we got his summon a couple episodes back, which increased his ATB segment to 4. Alright, so here's the doorways I was talking about. Now most people would think this is a dead end, but it's not. All you need to look for is either on the right or left hand side. You'll find this small red switch that you can activate, and that will lower the door so you can progress further. So let's go ahead and take out this next enemy. And then at the fork, you're going to want to take a right first.
Make these things more complicated than they need to be.
Alright, after clearing out the enemies in the hallway, go ahead and turn right towards the dead end. On the right side of the door, you'll find a switch to open the doorway. And behind it, we have a group of enemies.
Did you see that coming? Not bad.
Alright, after dealing with the janitors, go ahead and open up the treasure ball in the back of the room that they were guarding for a royal armlet, which increases both physical and magical resistance by 5. And then go ahead and turn around and take a left path this time to the other side of the hallway. Here you'll find one more group of enemies that you can dispatch in this area.
Bullseye!
Alright, so after taking care of the final enemies in this area, proceed down the hallway and turn right. Right before the door with the destination marker, you can find another treasure ball with 12 vials of murky ooze. Then examine the switch on the left side of the door, and your path forward will open.
Code purple, I repeat, code purple. Security breach. All units on alert. Code purple.
Looks like we ain't the only ones cleaning house. Could be Lucy.
Could be Fang. Come on, let's hurry.
Let's go get rescued.
No, not this time. For once in my life, I am going to save her.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go.
Code purple, I repeat, code purple. Security breach. All units on alert. Code purple.
All these colors, what's it mean?
Means we're doing our job. Making a lot of SciComm guys nervous.
Who are they fighting?
Anil.
Alright, so after the scene, the party will be switched back over to lightning. So go ahead and enter the next room. And there's a save point on the right. Now let's start off by looking at the map. As you can see, it's a huge circle-shaped area with 3 different rings. The outer ring, the middle ring, and the inner ring. And each ring is connected by 4 bridges. So there's lots of treasure to be getting in this area. And also there's lots of enemies. So let's start by taking a right. Go ahead and wipe out the first enemy. After smoldering them, continue to the right, following the outside ring path. And you'll run into your next group of enemies.
On your toes.
New strategy. Eat this.
Alright, after taking care of them, go ahead and continue and turn right at the fork. At this dead-end path on the right side of the outer ring, you'll find a treasure ball containing a white cape. Resist fog by 30%. Then continue going. Here you'll find a set of 3 Vikings. It's going to be a pretty long battle.
Thanks.
Don't worry. Thank you.
Thanks.
Come on then.
Alright, after taking out that long battle, continue on. And you should be directly in front of the destination marker. However, there's a couple treasures we're going to get before leaving this area.
Stay calm. Change of plan. Come on then. Time for another approach. Change of plan. Eat this.
And after taking out that group of enemies, if you continue along the outer ring, you should come to the next set of battles. And this should be the last one you have to take care of on the outer ring.
Let's get this over with. Come on then. New strategy. And I was just getting started.
Alright, after taking care of the final group of enemies on the outer ring, go ahead and turn right. And at the dead end on the left hand side of the outer ring, you'll find another treasure ball that you can open up for a pain dampener. Resist pain by 30%. Now go ahead and backtrack a little bit and take the bridge leading to the inner ring, which is the second inner ring, which is the middle ring. Here you'll find 3 Vikings.
You asked for it.
Alright, so after taking care of them, and once inside the middle ring, continue around the middle ring path to take care of all the enemies.
Let's keep this up.
And moving on, we'll come to the next enemy on the middle ring.
You win if you stay focused. New strategy. Wide open. Eat this. That's how it's done.
Now continue around the middle ring for the final group of enemies. Oh, nope, that takes care of them all. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and proceed towards the inner ring. Now, there's no treasure balls to be gotten in the middle ring, so don't worry. The real treasure's inside the inner ring. So go ahead and make your way towards the inner ring.
Just another battle.
Alright, after taking care of the first group, be on the lookout for treasure balls. And the first one we're going to open up contains a perfect conductor, which is an excellent component to use for upgrading weapons. More on that later. For now, let's go ahead and continue around and take out the next group of enemies.
Back me up.
And once you take out them, look for one more treasure ball on the opposite side of the inner ring. And this one contains a nugget of Rodro Crossite, which is another crystal that you can use to upgrade your weapons. So that takes care of all the treasures in this area and all the monsters. So now let's proceed over towards the destination marker. Note that some of the monsters might respawn if you took too long, so don't worry about them. I guess we can mop up that one group right there. I think we missed that on the middle ring. So let's go ahead and take these guys out just for the additional CP. We don't really need it, but we might as well clear out all the enemies in
Let's
this
get
area.
this over with. And I was just getting started.
Alright, and with that, all the enemies in this area are vanquished, and we have got all the treasure balls. Now all that's left is to proceed to the destination marker on the other side of the area.
Colonel, we've lost the intruders.
That means we're code yellow. No, wait. Code blue? If we were orange, that would mean...
The escapees made it through! They're entering the engine room!
No! Damn the sea!
Intruders located! They're on the weather deck, starboard side!
Make it rain!
Desperate times demand flexibility. Code white.
going on?
Alright, so after the scene, you'll be back in control of Saz and Vanille in the primary engine bay. There's a save point directly in front of you. And that's going to conclude this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. See you guys next time where we go even deeper inside the Palamecia.